I'm Linda Kemp, and I'd like to show you an alternative approach to painting. I'm going to use a little cloth to absorb the extra water on my brush. And I'm going to begin making some shapes. Berries are little round shapes, and that's what I'm going to establish, much the same as the little circle exercise that we just finished. So let's mix up a bit of color using the colors that are already in my underpainting. I'm not going to be introducing any new colors into this mixture. I'm just encircling one of these little shapes that's already on the paper. Put the color on, and then I'm softening it out and washing it away. Just catching the edge. This is the edge that I want right here to suggest a berry. I'm going to move over to another area. Let's put one down here. It's just like painting the circles. It's just a shape. Wash away the color. Soften it down. So I have a crisp edge, crisp descriptive edge at my berry, and then the rest of the color is washed away. Nice clean water to wash the color out. So I've got two little berries. Move the paper around and pick up some different color. Now I can use the spots that are on here as the starting point for my berries, or I can just ignore them and make my own. Paper's damp here, so I'm getting a soft edge. Let's cut into where it's dry. There we go. This kind of work, the piece really evolves. You don't worry too much about composition at this point. So I've got the lower edge cut on those 3 berries. Touch my paper. It's nice and dry out here, so I can put another berry down in this section. Let's pull one here. I want to make sure that I include a variety of sizes. Attach a little stem on this one. There he is. I haven't pre-drawn this with a pencil, but you certainly can if it makes it easier for you. But with such a simple shape, it's not necessary. There we go. Another berry. While that's drying, let's put a little stem in. Now I'm not painting it in the positive, I'm painting around the stem. So let's put it about here. It's the top edge of the stem. And we'll take it down, give it a bit of a notch. There we go. So that's the top of the stem, a little branch rather. And let's make the bottom edge. We'll go like this. There's the little separation of a smaller branch breaking off. Let's do another one here. So the branch is the white of the paper. And I'm glazing around the negative space to bring that branch forward. There we go, trimming it down as I go. Nice to drop a little extra color into these notches, just like so. Makes it look like there's more dimension to it. There we go, and remember when we have color on one side of a shape, we want to get some of the color on the other side. Drop a little bit of that cerulean blue in there. Drop some more color in. Now let's put some more berries in. Checking to make sure that the paper is dry because I want to maintain nice crisp edges. This is the top layer of berries. I'll be putting more layers underneath. There we go. Nice bit of color. I'm not worried about painting in highlights or extra details into these berries. They're just going to remain as soft, flat shapes. There we go. All right, so the branch is coming across here. We'll have to decide where we want to pull it out underneath the berries. It should be dry enough. I'm checking to see whether the paper is dry by using the back of my hand rather than my fingertips, because there's always a little bit of oil on your fingertips, and that will work as a resist to stop the paint from going nicely onto the paper. All right, so we now have the underpainting done and the first layer of shapes. We're going to work on with this once it's dry.